So which one will it be? It must be one or the other, and we'll know soon enough. The final about to get underway. And now the lineups for the game. So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Big chance! It's a loose ball, trying to get there. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's nicely done. Now the pass. Nicely controlled. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Aim forward. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Heads it! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. It through. That intervention was very necessary. Pumps it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pumps it forwards. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Who's going to make this theirs? No question, that's a foul. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes wide, Goes for goal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. This to go one up. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Listen, in terms of the chances we've seen, they shouldn't be ahead, but luckily football doesn't always work like that. Having said that, they must address the fact that their opponents have had too much freedom. That can't go on.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Goes long and forward. And he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Now surely! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Crosses in a low one. Aimed long and direct. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Looks like a good ball through. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And he's onside. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Could that be the start of something big?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Out to the left it goes. Keeps everyone guessing. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Out wide to the right. Well won, that's good play. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he put it away? He's had a shot. There it is. Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball. All square after 90 minutes. There will be extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we're underway. Plays it out to the wing, looks to thread it through. Oh, real chance! Looking to force his way through. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw. Finally checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lobs it in gently. Can he find a finish now? Danger averted for now. Plays a clever pass. Keeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Referee's given a throw. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've managed to get it away. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So time for a bit of smash and grab. And the flag has stayed down. And he's found the net! They have edged ahead overall. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Believe me, they'll really be feeling the pressure now because of those away goals.
With a delicate ball. Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a long pass towards the front, plays it out to the flank, tries a through ball, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Now the pass. Hits one! Back of the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And time is up. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.